I'm bored, so I thought I might as well do a little video. I need to shave, like. Oh, got quarter tank of diesel. I'm currently on the A1, somewhere between Morpeth and Ashington. No, Morpeth and Alnwick. And it's been last year, it'll be first week at a new firm. At the minute, I'm currently in a 12-ton Mercedes Intego. I got 8 big pallets. No, I've got 8 pallets altogether, some of those bigger pallets. About 4 ton altogether. Right over here is Iceland Arctic. One way to Falkirk, picked these up at Stockton. You know, we're based in Stockton, and it's Friday, and I go home today. I'm on way to Falkirk. He's fucking doing it again. Mine just hasn't going in, like. I think it's only 180 horsepower. Oh, and I don't even notice there, I got cup holders. And then I had cup holders in the last wagon. Or the wagon before that, or the wagon before that. Well, I'll put my own holders in. But I'm not in this wagon next week, I'm going to another wagon next week. Don't know which one. But I think he said he can put it on 26 ton. And I might do a bit of Arctic work as well occasionally. Like cover for one of the full-time Arctic drivers. But this all went well so far. I was called. I got until all the way till Wednesday before a day into the job, before I got referred to as an arsehole driver by the big bus, because the curtain is jammed, and because we don't do our own, like the drivers here don't do our repairs, like we don't do our own repairs. I've got no tools, so I could have just freed up myself if I had a screwdriver, so I could close the curtain. But James sent the mechanic down. But I'm an arsehole driver. When we first load, I first loaded the week, picked up in North Shales, Tyne Tunnel Trading Estate, to go up to Alloa. It's supposed to be 12 pallets, but this 12 tonner only has 10 pallet spaces. It's just a bit bigger than 7.5 tonner. Just it carries weight better. And what else? Then I went from there to Castle Kerry, Cumbernauld, to pick up. What did I pick up there? Oh, a decanter or something. To go down to CGS in Middlesbrough for Tuesday morning. And I probably would have had time to get down there and have a 9 hours rest and stay outside their place, their yard. But this place makes you sleep in truck stops. Then so I spent the night because we got stopped. I spent the night at Carlisle truck stop on the Monday night. First time I ever used stop. Then wasn't much work on the Tuesday because this is just a spare wagon. It's just, but he puts it in a bigger wagon next week. You don't use this that much. Actually, no wonder I'm going to go get some diesel. Actually, I'll be fine fucking out. I'll go to Purdy Lunch to get some diesel. And right card. Oh, anyway, so I did a local job, Wallsend to Sunderland. Got told to come, and the tail light went on the wagon, so I got told to come back to the yard because we're not even able to change our own bulbs, which is odd. And this excellent drive was taking a fucking piss. Dickhead. Oh my god. I'm here for what's it saying? Oh yeah, so gone back to the yard, got there for 3 o'clock, 4:45 actually. So dropped it off there, I went back to the yard, changed the bulb, and then at the VMU. Because our yard's in Eagles Cliff, down lane in Little State. Then I got told by my planner I could either stay in the yard if I want to, because they have my car with us. I think that was borrowed my car for the week. Or I could go home. Or do whatever I want, go elsewhere, but I have to leave the wagon where it was, in the yard. Because you don't allow me park on the side of the road. And I said, okay, that's fine. So I got home eventually. And got told to come back in for 9 o'clock on a Wednesday morning. Got in 9 o'clock Wednesday morning, first job. Pick up block and mesh in Wallsend, which is where I picked up the day before to go to Sunderland. Pick up some fencing from there to go over to Carlisle Cricket Club. And straight from there, before I even got loaded, he sent it to my next job. Pick up in Northallerton, Sashel Spinders, to go on to Epping in London. And hold on a second because I'm in a single carriageway now, just top of an attic. Trains. Just stopped up at Perry Lodge. That's what I'm driving. For now, I'm in a different wagon next week. Oh, you bugger. I need to back out then. Got a phone call off an old colleague, and he's been told to wait in London until they find him a load to come back with, which he's pissed off with. Oh, how'd you get out here? That's not exit. Sign there says HAV exit. Oh, I'm actually a bit hungry. Right, just leaving Perry Lodge now. Bit of a blind corner, I never came on this bit before. Turn right over here towards Berwick, because we're going to Grangemouth. Oh, turn off the sat nav, the building sat nav. There's a bit of shade, it's out of date. I'm where did I get to earlier? Before we made it long. Oh yeah, Wednesday morning, picked up with block and mesh in Wallsend, go over to Carlisle Cricket Club. Pick up Sashel Spinders I mean, in Northallerton, had a problem with the curtains. Well, one of the curtains that we got stuck. I tied up the ratchet at the back end, not realising it doesn't work properly. So I had to get someone out to come and fix it. I was running down the road from the office, so someone came out, and then sorted that out. And I parked up about 9 o'clock to Culsworth truck stop. Quite cheap in there for food. Got ham, egg and chips, £5.60. Well, it cost me 60 pence. Got a ham meal voucher. It was only a quid for a meal voucher, so it cost me £1.60. Yeah. And then I got myself a bottle of water from the truck stop shop at the cabin. It was quite late at night. Only a quid for a bottle of water. Not bad for a truck stop price. And then I woke up early because I was planning on setting off. I had been there Epping for originally for 10 o'clock, but the plan asked to get dropped off quicker earlier because they got us another load. I picked up from Cambridge, and they said I'll be there by 11. So we're just going to Barnsley. I woke up, I can't remember what time it was, about 5 I think it was, 5:30, something like that time. And I had a niggly feeling I should check the route, just to make sure. And the factory I was living to didn't open until 9 o'clock. And I guess it was, I sort of knew it was about 2 hours away from when I parked the night before. But I had an idea I should check what the traffic situation was like, because the A14 and the M11 could be unpredictable at times. Well, it could be predictable that it was going to have problems. And boycott was what I did, because the M11 South, well, both, there was a bad accident on the M11 South, and it was closed both ways between Junction 8 and Junction 7A, and I made me off at Junction 7. And I said it was going to be like nearly 3 hours to get there. Like, well, 2.5 hours or something on Google, so I mean, in this probably was nearly 3 hours. And so I'm going down A1, passing A14, come off where Baltic Services, come over that way, through some back roads. Going to the A10, down to the A14. Then there's on the A14, just before you get the Harlow, there's a roundabout where you turn right. I was in the right hand lane in that queue for about 20 minutes, about a mile and a half. They need to sort something out for that road, because you get people coming down the inside lane, down that side. Then somebody turn right at the end, and that's what causes the traffic tailbacks. And we got there just before 9. We're new there, so like, got a quick tip, turn round, go up to Cambridge about 10:30. Didn't leave there till must be gone like 12:30 or something. Got to Barnsley about 3:30. Tipped that. We only pellet lift there. But there was a problem getting it, like, because I didn't know what the load was going through the exchange, the car exchange. And we tried to figure out what the load, what was supposed to pick up was down the cancer research in Cambridge. Where's my Pringles, man? I'm munching on some Pringles. If I can reach them. Oh, it's quick as that way, munching them instead. But, my God. So I really up just over 4 hours drive just to get to from Culsworth to Epping to Cambridge. So let me plan notice is, well, just take it easy, go back up to Barnsley. This is Thursday. Get that off, then get yourself parked up. So I dropped tip at Barnsley and I thought, it was a Harley George which offers triple parking on Snap, right next to where I dropped off at Highland. But then I thought about going in there, but like, I'm quite new to Snap. I've never used it before, so I heard about it. So I decided Stockyard wasn't too far away, and because I'm paid by the hour at this place, I thought, why drive to the closest place? I'll drive to the Stockyard. I don't know where I was going next. I got told that I'll be parked up until about 9 o'clock when the planner comes back in the office. 9 o'clock to this morning. So I went to the Stockyard, parked up, paid to the park, got my voucher, had a shower, had a pint, and I wasn't hungry as such then, and I was probably ordering another. I was thinking about ordering another pint after finish that one. Then have I don't really drink that much either. I very rare drink. There was one good something to eat out the restaurant. But I got a message off through WhatsApp about 4:04, something like that. 4:05 it was. With me next pick up details. Got a job picked up in Stockton-on-Tees, round the corner from the yard. 8 pallets to go to Grangemouth in Scotland. And he says, if you still got driving time left available, if you would up tonight, to get closer, so I'd have to get back today. And I said, yeah, okay. I didn't mind, because I told them that I might pay for the parking, but if they don't mind, then I'll come up. They are good, man. So came up, stopped at the yard, picked this up at the 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm now back. If I look to my right, I could see Holy Island. It's nice clear days today, actually. I could see Holy Island. So I'm not half far away from the border, maybe it's 20 miles. Because after the junction for this, you got where you got Haggerson Castle, Berwick, Eyemouth, Dunbar, Haddington, Edinburgh, M8, M9. I think Grangemouth's out there somewhere. I think it's about just before Stirling. Or just before Falkirk. I don't think it is Falkirk. Actually, isn't Grangemouth where as the RDC just off the M9? I'm sure I was Grangemouth when I stopped there the other day. Where I was going to Alloa. And I think it was 4.5 hours. But then I don't know what I'm doing after this. Hopefully get told come back. But when I have a break, I'm going to tie the car up, chuck all the rubbish out, because I'm not in this wagon next week. Because they can't find much work for this, so I'm not being kept as busy. Anyway, that's it for now. Can't think of anything else to say. But it's a much better company, much more better organised. I get night out money now, which I never did before. I've got 3 fuel cards, one on there for Certus Fuels, UK Fuels, and AS24. I never use AS24 or Certus Fuels before. But we do Ireland as well. Even look after the drivers there, but I think it's been too early to ask for help, because on Wednesday, because I was bought my car, I did hear a noise. It was an old car got for free, old bus. Because his son was drink driving, went to jail. And I kept the car. And the MT was due. But a couple of weeks ago I was picking my daughter up from work. And it was like a loud snapping sound, like boing sound. I assumed the spring snapped on the front driver's side. So I quickly drove to home. Got my son in the car because he's mechanical. Although he didn't take any of the wheels off, he just had it, it was dark. So I'm fine, and it drove fine, it drove spot on. And well, I told my dad to keep an eye on it, he bought it for 2 weeks. And turned out the spring went into his tyre, into my tyre, and busted. And so I'll stop that at the weekend. Might go have a look at another car. Depending what time I get back tonight, might go have a look at another car. There you go, here's Haggers and Castles Holiday Park. I drove a bit.